came in to see Dade. All right, get in there with him.
Keys and open them up. Hurry up, it's getting hot in here.
Sheriff, now the Dade's dead.
Yes, at least temporarily.
It's a good thing, too. I never did like that Dade fellow.
Neither did I. But I'm sure he wasn't the real leader. I'm afraid our troubles aren't over yet.
Well, mine ought to be. The money for our cattle shipment gets to Mesquite on tonight's stage.
Well, that's soon enough for us, isn't it, Duchess?
I suppose so, but our note is legally due before the bank closes today.
If we get the money in the first thing in the morning, I'm sure Mr. Drake will give us that much of an extension.
Just the same, I like to feel sure of it. If the note isn't paid, the bank can foreclose, and I'd hate to lose the circular on the technicality.
Well, suppose we ride into town and see Drake.
That's what I thought. I'll be ready in a few minutes.
I'd like to oblige, Duchess, but the whole matter's out of my hands.
Well, how's that? The bank holds the mortgage on the circular, doesn't it?
Not anymore. We had to liquidate some of our paper, and the S&S Land Company bought the circular mortgage.
The S&S Land Company? Who are they?
It's an Eastern concern, I understand. They opened an office down the street a few days ago.
Well, surely the land company will give us an extension until morning.
Maybe they will, Duchess, and maybe they won't. If they're strangers, they're liable to do anything. The safest thing for us is to pay up on time.
But we can't. The stage doesn't get here till 7 o'clock.
If I leave now, I can cut across Buffalo Flats, meet the stage, get the money, and be back before sundown. You try to get an extension from the land company while Cherokee and I split the wind for the stage.
Oh, if I'd known there was going to be any delay.
Well, there's no use fretting about it now. Come on, Red.
Throw a leg over that bronc, Cherokee. We got some riding to do.
Be careful, boys.
Don't worry, Duchess.
Fast, eh? So we're going to lose our chance to grab the circular.
What do you mean? I thought you had everything sewed up.
Oh, so did I. But I had to tell Red and the Duchess the bank transferred the mortgage. He's riding to meet the stage beyond Buffalo Flats and bring back the money.
Buffalo Flats,
Yes.
eh?
Ace, it's up to you to take care of it.
Well, all right. I'll take care of it, all right. Now, you know the spot, One Eye. I'm going back to town.
Even if Red misses the stage, the money will be here by 7 o'clock. You can have it the first thing in the morning if you don't want to stay open.
There's nothing I can do about it, Duchess. Your note is due by 6 tonight, and if it isn't paid then, it'll have to go to foreclosure.
There she is. Howdy, boys.
Howdy, Red. I was just getting ready to pull down on you. I figured it was somebody after your money.
That's just what we are after. I'm going to need it before you get into town.
All right. There she is.
Much obliged, Al.
Tie it off to that tree. Here it comes. Get set. Take the guns. Grab Red's horse and ride him through the shack. The money's in the pouch. It's Ryder's Indian pal. I wonder if Little Beaver will make it into town.
I hope so. Come on.
Three minutes to 6, Duchess.
Well, what of it?
I haven't much leeway in these matters, but I'll give you a break. You sign a complete release on the Circle R, and I'll give you written permission to move your stock over to another range.
And if I don't?
If you don't, you lose the Circle R, lock, stock, and barrel.
Well, I guess it looks if Red isn't going to get here. All right. Give me a release.
Hey, Duchess, wait! Little Beaver bring money.
Where'd you get that money?
Red Ryder get it. Little Beaver get it. Duchess get it.
Now you've got it. Give me the receipt.
Why, I'll just return your note. I have it here, ready to take.
You're going to take it to who?
Why, to the safe.
Red Ryder come.
Everything all right, Duchess?
Yes, Little Beaver brought the money, and I've got our note in my pocket.
Good going, Sprout. Did you have any trouble?
Little Beaver has trouble with man who follows, but me get away.
Well, that's fine. You must have done some tough riding.
Good thing, too. This man here refused an extension.
Why? The Duchess and I are pretty well known. We always pay up.
Look, I'm only a clerk here. I take orders.
Yeah? Well, who are your bosses?
Why, Eastern people. They prefer to remain unknown.
Oh, they do. Well, it sounds a little shady to me. I'll get a hold of Len Clark, the county recorder. We'll find out who's behind the S&S Land Company. That ought to prove something.
What's up? Red Ryder's going to check on the S&S Land Company.
That's not so good. He finds out that I'm head of the S&S, I'd be run out of town.
I know it, Ace. That's why I came to tell you.
Where's Ryder now?
I heard him say he was going to see Len Clark.
Len lives out of town quite a ways. There's still time to get those records before Red sees them. Get Slade and tell him.
I hate dragging you back to the office, Lynn, but it's important.